Hello, today I'd like to show off my Botania Flower Creator program thingy. So anyway, start off, you'll want a turtle, plain turtle will work, and we want to change his name so he saves what we put on him. Alright, and we can get rid of this one. Then you're going to want a petal apothecary in front of him. You're going to want an Ender fluid tank or anything that the turtle can put a bucket in and take a bucket out of, because that's how we're going to roll. And then that just for infinite order. Wrench, I think. Maybe not. Easiest way to read this. Okay. Alright, so we got that, and let's fix our ground. And anyway, back to the turtle. We're going to download a program, which is paste bin get 6 capital H capital B lowercase y lowercase s lowercase d capital Q capital C, and we're gonna name it flower in this case. Okay, and we're gonna run that, and there's your available options. I'll put that in. I would like to be able to show it or not show it based on if you prefer to see it again, but you know, it's going to run every time, so I haven't figured out how to get that far. So which Botania flower would you like to make? If you'd like to see a list of available type, a list of what's available type list, and we can do that. Then it give you the option for generating flora or functional flora, and then this bit is what you can type to actually get it. So you don't have to type generating, you can just type gen and it will show you. That's everything we can make in the generating flowers of Botania, which is the same as your Alexa Botania, generating flora, and it's everything in here. And then the functional flora will be this. Okay, so back to our turtle, and once you've found what you want to make, press enter to close that. Then it comes back to this again, which is kind of annoying, but anyway, if we type list again, we do func. I don't have any functional flora yet, so we're gonna get that. And okay, so we're gonna make a day bloom today. Now you can type day bloom or that, just short, because you know some of those flowers have extremely long names. Okay, and then it tells you what you need. I did forget to mention that you need to put a empty bucket in slot 15 and a water bucket in slot 16. I'll add that later. Okay, and then we want yellow petals in slot 2. We want any color in the 3 and 4, and seeds in slot 5. and you're going to want to put either an empty bucket here or a bucket in here. Either way will work. And we'll press enter, and then it will like to know how many you'd like to make. And since the day bloom takes 2 mystical petals, we would actually only be able to make 32 in this run, because we're not going to be pulling items in. And yeah, 64 divided by 2 is 32, so we'd only be able to make half of that. So we'll type 32. Oh, I forgot to mention too, you want to close them up, or else your stuff will fly out where you can't reach it. Like so. But you can take it right back in there. Alright, we'll watch this run. As you can see, if he picks up a flower before he picks up the bucket, he will move the flower and put it in slot 14 and continue working, so he doesn't get hung up if he picks up something other than a bucket. And while that's running, I am going to get some clear glass. We'll use Tinker's clear glass for this. I just like to be able to see what's going on behind the blocks, so we can watch him as he works. Now I see we're already down to almost halfway, and we're halfway. We'll come back after he finishes. And we're done. So, see? Easy peasy. Which makes flower creation a whole lot better. Make it daylight. Now, then you have your flowers placed down. Like so. Okay. And pretty much any flower that takes 2 of the same petal, you'll only be able to make half, or half of a stack. So 32 is the max you can make. We take a look in here, generating. Now see how this one has one of only one type of petal being used, or there's no double petals being used. So it's mana, white, gray mana, gray, but and so on. So you can make 64 of this particular flower. And then the hydrangeas, however they pronounce that. Anyway, see, it takes 2 mystical cyan petals, so you'd actually only be able to make 32 of that too. That's the only limitation to this program so far. And I have tested every single flower, and they all worked. I tested the first 5 or 6 or so 64 times, and then I dropped down to 32 times, and then I got lazy and only tested it 10 times, but still. And yeah, just make sure you enclose it, or else your items will jump out. I've had it jump out 3 blocks before, possibly 4. How many is that? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, about 4. I had a bucket land like this far away once. So just make sure you enclose it. If he can't pick his bucket up, he's finished. And that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, make sure you have a infinite water source feeding your whatever you're pulling buckets in and out of, and you'll be good to go. So let me know if you like this. Let me know if you don't like it. Let me know if you're going to use it. Let me know if you hate it and you're going to burn it to the ground. I don't care. Yeah, I'll put a description. I'll put a link for the program in the description. And thanks for watching.